Hey everybody, Mary here from cuteandcozycrochet.com. I am here to show you guys how to wash yarn that has gotten super duper stinky. So here we go. So the first thing you're going to want to do is find some old pantyhose. I had these. They had a bunch of runs in them. They don't really work. You can use nylons. I've heard you can go to the dollar store and get them super duper cheap. And you will use this to wash the yarn. What we're going to do is make sure that you tie a knot on the end after you are going to shove these skeins in. So before you shove the skeins in, remember that you have to take off the paper. Taking off all the paper, and oh my gosh guys, this is so sticky. Ugh. So now that I have all of the paper off, I am going to shove them into the nylon. This is one that I've already used before, so I already have the top part is knotted. I'm using, by the way, these are like the thigh-high ones. I didn't really ever wear it. It was just an old pair that I had for some reason. So we're going to just shove the yarn into the stocking. So I'm actually going to be putting it in opposite end because I ripped it at the top here. So you just shove it in and you try to keep it all together so that it doesn't unravel in there. Just going to push it all the way to the end. Now with these thigh-high ones, you should probably be able to fit about 3 skeins depending on the length of them. These are what are they called? Oh, Baby Bee Sweet Delight from Hobby Lobby. So they're about the same size as a like skein of Red Heart Love yarn, that kind of stuff. My daughter's in the background. She wants to show me her really cute stuff. What do you got there? Minnie Mouse. She wants to show you all Minnie Mouse. So that's a fun thing.
Yeah, it's a really fun thing.
So you keep just shoving the yarn in there. And it doesn't matter if all the yarn is touching, that's fine because the nylon is actually going to keep it all together. So once you got all 3 of them in there, or all the ones that you need in there, you're going to take the top and tie a knot. You can reuse these, but you might actually not be able to if you cut them open and all that stuff. It's really hard to get the knot out at the end. So let's go to the laundry room. So one thing I forgot to tell you is that there are runs in this stocking. Now that is not something to worry about. There is a hole here. Now I am slightly concerned about that, but we'll have to see once it is all done. So you're going to drop it into the laundry and then take your detergent and you're going to pour it right on top of that stocking. Okay, and now I actually throw that in there with it because that's just how I do it. And then you're going to turn this to cold. I do small load, and then make sure it's either on delicate or hand wash. The last time I did it on hand wash. So that's what we're going to do. And then boop, boop, boop. Sorry guys, I don't know how to work my washer apparently. And then you turn it on. And now we wait. Okay everybody, I washed the yarn. And as you can see, it kind of gets wound up and everything. But what we're going to do now is we're going to drop it into the dryer. Just toss it on in. And you're going to want to make sure that you set it to a very low setting. So we're going to put it all the way down to extra low delicates. This way you're not going to damage the yarn. And so we'll set it and we're ready to go. And again, now we wait. You can put it on a like air only dry. or a low. It all depends on what the label says. So pay attention to the label on your yarn, because that is really going to tell you exactly what temperature to set it at. So yeah, we'll check it out in just a sec. Okay, everybody, we're gonna see now if this worked, okay? So, as you can see, everything is still in its container. So now, we just gotta cut it open and we gotta see if it's in there. And it looks good. I mean, it's clearly in there. Just gotta make sure it's looking good. As you can see, they're all perfectly fine. This one's just slightly damp. You might have to run it twice on the gentle cycle, because gentle cycle does take a while for it to dry, but it's not the end of the world if it has to air dry a little bit. They're still in the skeins, they're not pulled out, and best of all, they smell really good. They smell even better than the stuff that you're going to get at the store, because they actually have your laundry detergent scent in them. So I hope you liked this tutorial. I hope it was helpful, and I hope that you can actually get some yarn that you thought was too stinky, because it can get there. And you can salvage it and use it for your next project, because that's what I'm all about. I like saving money, and I like making sure that all of my yarn is clean. If you want any more videos, please subscribe below, because I got lots coming out and lots that I've already done. And then till next time, happy crocheting, friends.